Buying on that, looking for this to hold and a bounce over 9. Right now, everything's pulling back, SPY and everything else, so this might be the only thing that people are watching. 23 million shares outstanding. Should be breaking out a little bit quicker, but I don't want to form any biases around it. Here we go. Oh, 891. I want to see it chip. So we had long at 74. We're up like a little over 1%. 880 is holding like the last man standing, holding the wall. Oh, 891 might chip. Oh, there we go. 93. No. Come on. It's so weak here. It's so weak. Boom. Nice. That was the pop I was looking for. I don't know if we're going to get much more than that. Sold at 910. What's up, traders? Welcome back. Anyone else tempted to trade HPCO right now? Because look at this 5-minute right here. Tell me that doesn't look super juicy. I'm personally a little bit tempted, but I stopped my recording. I was like, I'm done. You know what? I'm going to take my profits today. They're not crazy, but they're not a bad way to start September's. Today's September 1st, and I missed some really nice moves today, which is fine because they came at the cost of me trading another ticker, which I was able to make some small profits on. I really only traded 3 tickers. It also shows the SPY here. I'm actually going to upload a separate video. I was doing a little bit of options testing on the SPY, not necessarily to trade, but I needed some more data for Trade Journal. That's why I did it. I'll upload a video on it. It's going to be funny, I think, but I had some weird moments there just now. So we're really talking about these 3 tickers here. Let's start with HPCO. And yeah, I'm up 517 today. Well, actually only like $503 because you have to minus the SPY. So what I did on this one, and what you guys saw on the intro video, was right here. There's a nice little trade. I like the consolidation we were holding. It was a little bit sketchy because it was a bit of a ranging play, but I didn't want to buy into a potential pop. I wanted to sell. Once it sold off, I actually did a few more trades. But I cut those. Those were little losses. Now, HPCO on the daily, it's a recent IPO. Recent IPOs have been really hot, so I was like, all right, let's go. This is looking really good. On the 4-hour, I mapped out this 950 zone. That was really critical. 250 market cap, 23 million shares outstanding. Everything was looking good. I didn't even check if there was catalyst, but it looks like there's a bunch of random stuff being pumped out, specifically around the halts. Because this ticker was halted a few times. But I think it's really just the IPO, really the catalyst. And let's go to the, this screen again, my main trading screen, the 1-minute chart. And at first, I wasn't really interested in trading this one. Didn't have a lot of volume. But once it was like popping over the 50,000 shares per 1 minute, I was like, okay, like this ticker has potential. But again, I knew the 9.5 was big resistance. So I didn't get super aggressive here. I was constantly looking for that, potential breakout, but I was basically trading the anticipation. Ooh, look at this. HPCO finally did that breakout I was waiting for. So boom, coulda, shoulda, woulda, but that's fine. I'm not getting FOMO because I called it and it's the 1st of September. I just want to take a nice little base hit here and go for it from there. Totally fine missing that one. I never even sized up that much today either. Anyway, HPCO then at the VWAP breaks this area, and this is the trade I missed right here, this beautiful pullback, and then it rips up 20-30%. I did get this pullback in this sketchy little move right here. Technically, this ticker would have been dip central. If you just constantly had a limit order around the 9 EMA, you could have traded like 1,000 dips. I mean, it was crazy. I didn't do it, but I was watching it over and over again. But it's not my trading style, so that's fine. PXMD. Let me go to this one. PXMD. I think it was this one. Yeah, it was. And this is a sketchy ticker. I mean, look at the 5 minutes. It's about as hectic as it gets. It was also a recent IPO, so that was kind of interesting. But, here, look, like, first of all, on the 1 minute, you see all this sketchy price action. On the 5 minute, it really confirms that as well. And then if we just zoom in here, you'll see it had that quick rip over the 5 minute EMA. I was going for a trade here, but this, pulled back on me so hard, and then it popped right back up. And I was like green, I was red, I was green, and then somehow I basically closed for break even. I was like, oh, that was really hectic. And and then I went for a pullback trade here looking for that pop. It popped up, stalled, I closed, and then it flushed right back down again. So good thing I closed because I want to see breakout or bailout. Right after this trade is when I went over to HPCO, and that's when I was like, I'm missing it. A little frustrating, but it is what it is. And man, HPCO, okay, it's giving me a little FOMO. I would lie if I said it wasn't. AKAN, this is a ticker that I took a stab at pre-market, made like 50 bucks on, nothing too crazy. Basically, there was just like a quick opportunity for a pullback. I missed right here, but at the same time, I was watching it, and I really didn't like, a sub-dollar ticker only trading, 100,000 shares per 1 minute. It's really not what you want to be dealing with. So I was like, okay, I'm going to call on that one. That doesn't look so good. In terms of my stats, they're really good right now for today. A really, really nice 1 to 3 risk reward. This is insane. Total winners over 80% and win ratio, and then a 92% net profit. So I really didn't give back that much profit. Only had like 2 losers. But again, I just didn't size up that much. And I think really my big mistake today was just coming into HPCO right here a little bit too late. This was the money shot. We had the 5-minute breakout. We had the 1-minute pullback. Everything was pointing to HPCO. I'm a little bit butthurt that I missed that one, but it is what it is. Can't get them all. And, I'll be back. And I feel more and more confident again. Yesterday I came out with a video where I was like, I think I forgot how to day trade. Or I think it was like, I got to clean up my trading because I've been out of the flow lately. I've been doing a lot of adjustments with the MACD. I just adjusted my second screen here. I have now 4 or 6 charts on it on the 5-minute. I gotta say, I really like this. I used to have the 4 chart, now I have the 6 chart, and it just gives me a good overview of what's going on. So I'm really happy with everything that I currently have in my charts. So I don't think I'm doing any more changes. And today I was like really focused, which was nice. I didn't have any big winners. Like this nice pullback right here and this big pop. So I only had a few scratch trades, but I got up to 500, and I was like, if I wanted to make more money today, I would have had to nail this move, but not keep on trading now. Obviously this would have maybe worked, but who knows how I would have ended up performing on it. So that's how I would have had to make more money today. So I'm going to call it. And then, hopefully next time in the future, I'll be a little bit more alert, aggressive, jump on that ticker, whatever the cost, and, focus on the best, forget the rest. And yeah, keep it simple like that. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you then. I'm not sure, maybe tomorrow. I might take off tomorrow. You guys will know I'll be in the Discord, just post regardless. Until then, anyway, stay safe, guys, and make some awesome trades. Ciao, ciao.